That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about the uphill battle his team is facing right now. He said, I'm trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different way. We could get down on ourselves, but I told my guys that we have a chance to make history. We can come back in these finals. Well, that is a way to spin it, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's MP. Following the basket by Jeff Owen. Sinks the triple.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Highland passes to Porter. Here's Highland, covered by Irving, Jokic, and that one drops for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Owens kicks to Caldwell Pope. Now the pass to Owens. Here's Jokic, guarded by Curry. Shot clock at 3. A fadeaway. And Irving pulls it down.
That was a good look for him from mid-range. But oh, wow! That is powerful.
Kyrie Irving.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Highland. Sinks the three-pointer. Highland's got 5.
The defense made it too easy for him on that one. Owens finds his teammate for the deuce.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. At the elbow, it's Owens. Highland passes to Jokic. That one, no good. The Nets go the other way with it. The 3 from KD. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. We've got 1:08 left in the first.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
The 3 from MP. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 17.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Durant against Porter. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
A different look for Denver. Zeke Naji comes in for Jokic. And it's Aaron Gordon in for Porter. The Nets also changing it up. Ben Simmons comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Seth Curry. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over Harris. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Nets leading by 4. The shot and game clock separated by 4. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Good on the triple.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Nets out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be going after this from Ball Arena.
give a warm welcome to Nuggets Nation.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
So for Brooklyn now, you've got T.J. Warren. MP is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Sumner in at the point. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets put on a show. He grabbed 24 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. A terrific all-around game for him. He really put an effort to fill it up out there and make a difference for his team. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And here is Owens. Following the three from MP. 5 on the clock. Highland passes to Najee. Another three for Denver.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
T-shirt time, everyone. Let's get loud.
And the Nuggets with some change. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Nuggets 50, the Nets 55.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Owens is out there with Jokic. And it's Highland in at the point guard position. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 3-point lead. MP's shot is good. And certainly, Greg, MP has done a lot of damage outside the arc in this one.
He's looked very comfortable from that range, especially when he sees Owens in front of him.
Here's Highland. He has 7. Pass to Owens. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Irving kicks to MP. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The feed to Owens. And the rejection by MP. Over MP. And Jokic slams it in.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance.
From downtown, and the basket by MP. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Highland. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Owens, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
MP's shot is good. And it's MP way out ahead in this battle against Shep Owens.
And showing more control and playing his game out there, not letting Owens disrupt his focus or throw him off.
And the rejection by MP.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Drains the three-pointer.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Owens. And Curry pulls it down. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And here's MP for three. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 39.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. MP's really making a difference here.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
A different look for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Aaron Gordon comes in for Owens. And it's Bruce Brown in for Porter. The Nets also changing it up. Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton. T.J. Warren comes in for Kevin Durant. And Thomas subbed in for Seth Curry. Now MP. After the missed three from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
1:39 left in the third. To the inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Naji's got 13.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Brown right side. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Naji. And the rejection by MP. What a job MP has done running the floor in transition.
Owens can't catch up. I mean, MP is wearing him out. Owens can't find a way to keep him in front.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets. Brown the pass to Naji. Gordon against Simmons. Here's Naji. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Green's checked in. And the Nets making a change here as well. Joe Harris is checked in for Thomas. Irving passes to Harris. MP outside. And again for three.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and they create...
That's the end
And
of
the
game.
Brooklyn Nets are your new NBA champions.
We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely.
Oh, they
and we'll
did
see
it,
you
and it
next
is
time.
time to celebrate. You can see the relief, the exhilaration that comes from winning it all. It is over. You have accomplished your goal.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.